Let's be honest, there's no guidebook when it comes to relationships. So we end up having to stumble through life trying to figure things out for ourselves. What if there was a podcast that found the answers for you, that provided insight to build a successful relationship and ultimately find the companionship you've always hoped for? Welcome to the Girls Ask Guys show, where we answer the questions most people are afraid to ask when it comes to lessons in life and love. It's time to master this thing called life together with your hosts, John and Ashley.
And welcome back to this episode of the Girls Ask Guys show. Now, if you have tuned in to listen to our Catch a Predator episode, we are pulling that episode. There was an inaccuracy in our reporting. That was my fault. I did not investigate hard enough into a single instance, and I made an error. Now, we have printed a retraction in our show notes and on our website as to what that error was. We're pulling the episode so that we can fully remove that inaccurate information from the episode. Now, we have been in touch with Jesse John Francis Clark, and we have asked him, what inaccuracies do we have? And he replied back to us to read his yet-to-be-published book. We've also offered him the opportunity to come on the show and also give his account and his version to any inaccuracies that we may have had in our original episode. To date, we have not heard anything back from Jesse. The only thing we received was a demand to not publish any more podcasts on him. Now, we've made it perfectly clear we will not be bullied and we will not be dictated to over the types of content that we publish, especially when we do as much due diligence as we possibly can into making sure that our information is true and accurate. Even then, mistakes can happen. We admitted that mistake. We printed a retraction. We apologize for making that error. Now we are going one step further to remove the episode, remove the inaccurate content, and then republish. And so with that, we just want to let you know this episode has been removed. We will be republishing it. We have given Jesse the opportunity to come on the show and let us know any inaccuracies that we may have had. He is refusing to cooperate. So with that, we will talk to you on the next one.
That's all for this episode of the Girls Ask Guys show, where all of us learn to master this thing called life together. For more answers to your questions on life and love, be sure to subscribe to the show so you don't miss a single episode. And head to girlsaskguyshow.com to submit your questions for a future episode or apply to be a guest on the show. Good luck out there, and we'll catch you next time, right here on the Girls Ask Guys show.